Hello and welcome to our recce ride at the Bristol Belter Sportive. We're starting from here at the Redwood Hotel in Bristol, and we're going to be riding 150k out into Somerset, over the Mendips, out towards Cheddar, taking in some big climbs, and 150k later we'll be back here. We've got a lovely new specialised route bay to ride it on. Okay, so we're just at the top of Cheddar Gorge. Well, kind of at the top, because we've done the steep bit, which is the hard bit from the village up to the gorge itself is the hard bit, but it just goes on and on and on. The top section is much shallower, but because your heart rate's so high coming up to the gorge, it doesn't really get to go back down. So it's a proper hard climb. It's you've got to be ready for it and not go too mental at the start, otherwise you'll end up suffering. But it's a real good proper climb. They've had the National Hill Climb here before, and it's hard. Okay, from here we head out the top of the gorge. We meander along for quite a while until we drop down a long descent into Wookey, which is just outside Wells. That's a good downhill section, and then it's a tough climb out of Wookey before heading onto a flat section. You're pretty much on the homeward straight from there on in. See you in a while. Okay, so we had a big climb out of Cheddar up through the gorge, and a long climb after heading up onto the top there, and then we ducked down the road into Wookey, and another big climb out of Wookey, and headed down towards quite a roundabout route round towards Mendips. Then we headed out onto the Mendips, another loop, and back down to Chew Valley Lake, which is where we are now, right here. And we're kind of on the home straight back into Bristol now. But just before we get there, we're going to stop here for a cup of coffee and a slice of cake, because that's what we need. This is special isotonic sports cake. Okay, so we made it back to Redwood Hotel in Bristol, just about. The last section from Chew Valley Lake into Bristol wasn't as flat as I thought it was going to be, but it's okay. It was a bit lumpy, but the last climb from Long Ashton up onto the edge of Bristol was quite a difficult drag when you've got 90 odd miles in your legs, so make sure you keep enough in reserve for that section, otherwise you won't be getting back for your coffee and slice of cake. Overall, it's a great ride. There's some big hills, there's lots of little hills, there's some good descents, and there's some fantastic scenery. Enjoy yourself and have a great ride in October.